Well, new tonight, we're just days away from the one-year anniversary of Eudes Pierre's death, a Brooklyn man who died in a police-involved shooting authorities deemed, quote, suicide by cop.
And tonight, News 12's Phil Tate spoke with his family as they reflect on their loved one and the efforts to improve relations between police and those experiencing a mental health episode.
Past year, the word we've been thrown around is bittersweet.
For Sheena and Shirley Burnett, Tuesday will mark 365 days without their beloved cousin, Eudes Pierre.
He was only 26, he had so much life to live, but in that short time of life, that short time that he lived, he touched so many people, and we feel like that it's still that way because what we've been able to accomplish in a year can only be because of Eudes.
Pierre died in a police-involved shooting after authorities responded to a report of a mentally disturbed man near the Utica Avenue subway station on December 20th, 2021. That call coming from Pierre himself.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Body cam video released earlier this year shows officers attempting to catch Pierre. Officers say they used a stun gun to try and stop the 26-year-old as he held a kitchen knife. Police say he charged at them, which is when they opened fire.
With Eudes street naming, it's upholding his legacy. It's letting the people, the police know that he was a real person who had family, who had people who cared about him, and we want him to live on.
Pierre's legacy lives on, his name now towering over the area of the fatal incident, one of many efforts from his family as they now aim to push Eudes Pierre Law.
You can start with the 911 operator. As soon as you call one of their lines of questionings, along with, all the questions that they can ask is, does this person have a history of mental health illness, or if they're going through a mental health illness?
The family says changes are needed when it comes to policing and the mentally ill. This after the mayor announced a plan giving first responders legal authority to remove the mentally ill from city streets into hospitals.
Is it really coming from a place of care or just avoidance?
Reverend Kevin McCall, who's been working closely with the family, also sounding off on the issue.
But to take someone against their will, it sounds like we're not living in USA. It sounds like we're living in another country.
Legal representatives previously told News 12 a lawsuit was filed against the state and the New York City Police Department in Pierre's death. A spokesperson for the New York City Law Department saying in October they will review the case. For this family, they have one goal.
We really wish we could have Eudes back, and we wish he could be here with us, but unfortunately through him we're able to bring awareness to these kind of resources that we didn't think that we really desperately need in the city.
In Brooklyn, Phil Tate, News 12.